I am Elliana Meyer. I'm a singer here at St. Andrew. And music is a passion of mine because it's always been a way to express myself, both personally and through worship. I remember Mrs. G when I was in middle school and kind of starting to perform here. And she told me she could tell I was really nervous. And she pulled me aside when I was rehearsing with Tim and just said, "Close your eyes and let the Spirit move you." And I just, from there on out, music was just so important to me and just became a way for me to just close my eyes and express myself.
It's beautiful. I'm Josh Edom. I sing here as well, and music's been a passion since I can remember. I started in choir here when I was 3, and then went all the way through all the choirs. Started singing "O Holy Night" with Pastor Rod. And then when I was 11, I auditioned for The Music Man, and I got to play Winthrop Peru, and I really got to be inside how theater is made, how communication happens, and so I got to kind of express myself, and I got hooked. I love being able to sing at church. I have an opera career as well, and I'm just really happy to be able to share my gifts and my passion with St. Andrew.
Music is such a powerful language, and it really connects people, and I think Tim does a great job of picking music based on the sermon, based on, the themes in the world happening. And I think it's a great place to come here and hear the words that you might not know that you need to hear, and just kind of sit in this community and feel welcomed and just have a place where you know that you belong.
Yeah, music definitely enhances worship. It makes it a whole experience, with ways that you can't just with words communicate. So I love being able to open a space, create a universe with a song for people to sit and take stock of what's going on in their heart, connect with God, and connect with the people in the room, because it really is a sacred thing to be able to use song in this way to bring people together with Jesus, with God. In recent memory, I think one of my favorite things I got to do was sing the Joe Davis words to Tim's music on the song Gather the other week. It was nerve-wracking to have the composer and the lyricist in the room, and the pressure of that was outweighed by the need to communicate the message of the song, which is we need to gather ourselves as people, we need to gather ourselves as community, and gather for God.
I think a moment that really sticks out to me is at Spirit in the Pines. Going there from second grade all the way through high school was just so impactful for me. And I don't know if I can pinpoint one moment at Spirit in the Pines that changed my life, but just the campfires and that moment when you're sitting at the campfire and everyone's arms are around each other and we're singing God of Wonders or Light the Fire, and it's just that sense of feeling the Spirit move through you and see it working in everybody else around you. And it really is just such a special place to be a part of, and it's a feeling that still today I long to feel and I search for in church and in everyday life, and just a place that I can go back to.
And I hope you give people that feeling too.
You too, every Sunday. I can't even really put into words how meaningful it is to come here and get to work with people that are so talented and so equally expressive and passionate about music. This isn't just a place we show up to and we sing the words and make sure we have the melodies down, but a place where we come to feel supported by one another.
I love that. It's so true. And we do. We have such incredible lineups of musicians week after week. Tim puts together such a beautiful service and worship order, and he really takes you on a journey through, the message of the day. And the best part of it is just to connect with other people, connect with God, connect with our community. I just love St. Andrew. I grew up here. We both grew up here as young singers. It's like very important and healing, I think, to be part of your community that you grew up in. And that is the best part for me, is getting to kind of peel back some of the layers of, okay, how do I feel? How do I believe? And how has this place changed me? And how have I been able to change this place? I hope people consider giving for this appeal, because this is a special place and it needs some TLC. And I think this appeal is really going to liven up and help us adapt to new times, because we need to prepare for the next 50 years of what it means to be the church and what it means to be St. Andrew, and how we can come together, because so much has been driving us apart. Our society feels like it's ripping at the seams, and this is a place of healing, of connection, of belonging that is kind of an antidote to all of those feelings that we can hold in this place and work through and come out on the other side of, hopefully.
And I just want to say that I'm so grateful to be here, to be a part of a place that is just so special and so loving and open. And the way that we've evolved over the years has just been so special to be a part of. And I'm just grateful.